Welcome back, dear Odooers. At Stealthy Wood, we are constantly looking for ways to improve our efficiency. For this, automation can be a powerful ally. In fact, automating our routine tasks and our procurement process will make us more efficient and ensure a smooth purchase process. To do this, we need to set up reordering rules. These will help us decrease the amount of work related to our purchases. Based on inventory levels, the rules will be triggered when Stealthy Wood reaches the set threshold, and a request for quotation will be automatically generated by Odoo. Then, buyers simply have to confirm our purchase orders, and our inventory workers get control lists of products to receive. After this, our accountant will compare the recorded bills with the purchase orders and receipts. This way, our inventory management will be streamlined, and time-costing administrative tasks will be done automatically by Odoo. So let's dive into Stealthy Wood's database and see how reordering rules can be created. All right, here I am on my database. Now let's go ahead and add a reordering rule to one of our products. So I'm going to go to Sales, Products again, and then I'm going to search for one of my products that I've created, my desk lamp. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on our desk lamp, and then we'll be able to quickly add the reordering rule by clicking on the reordering rules smart button on the product template. So if I click here, I can go ahead and create a new one. So of course the product is going to be the product that I selected, my desk lamp. And then I can add a minimum and maximum quantity as well. So I'm going to go ahead and say my minimum quantity should be 5 and my maximum 10, because of course I always want some items on hand for this product, but I don't want too many either. Okay, so that's why I'm setting the maximum quantity as 10. And then we can choose our quantity multiple, and on the right we can select the company and also the lead time. So this can either be 1 day to purchase or 1 day to get the products. So you have a choice there. All right, so this looks good for now. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Then we're going to jump back to the product template because there's something important we need to do here as well. So let's click on Edit and go on over to the Purchase tab. We need to add a vendor because, of course, if Odoo is automatically generating a request for quotation, they'll need to know who we want to purchase this item from. So let's go ahead and add the line. Okay, so we're going to add our vendor, Cheer Up Furniture. And then we're going to save and close up. But of course, I need to add the price as well, so it's automatically added to my RFQ. Saves me some time. Then save and close and save again. Now, as you can see, I don't have any items on hand for this product, but let's see what happens when I create a quotation. So we're going to go to Orders and create. Actually, I'm creating an order, not a quotation right off the bat. And we're going to choose our customer, Brandon Freeman. And then I'm going to add that product, the desk lamp. All right, so I'm going to have him purchase 6 of this item. All right, as you can see, we have a little red eye just next to the quantity. And if I click on that, it's going to tell me that actually we don't have any items on hand for this product. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and confirm this, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, so it's turned into a sales order, a confirmed sales order. A delivery has been created. When I click on the delivery, okay, we're going to see that it's waiting. So it's actually waiting for us to purchase the items, and we know that Odoo will automatically create the request for quotation based on our reordering rules. So let's see that now. So if we go to the Purchase tab, we're going to look for the RFQ, but we don't see it. And why is it? That's because there's actually a cron that runs once a day for your reordering rules. Okay, this happens automatically by Odoo, but it's not instant. So if we do want to have that RFQ instantly, we need to go to the product. Okay, so my desk lamp, I'm gonna go to the reordering rules. Click on the reordering rule itself and then run the scheduler. Okay, so this will trigger the reordering rule right away, immediately. So I'm going to click on run the scheduler. If I go back to my purchase dashboard, I'm then going to see the RFQ for that item. Okay, so Odoo will automatically run the scheduler once a day, but again, it's only once a day. So if you need it to happen immediately, you do need to manually run the scheduler. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our RFQ. So It's really cool. We see our quantity is 16, and that's really nice because that means that Odoo is taking the sales order into account. We know that one of our customers wants to purchase 6 desk lamps, and our maximum quantity that we should have on hand is 10. So Odoo is considering the fact that we're going to sell 6 of the item already, and we still want to have 10 on hand. And so it generated a quantity of 16 automatically. So I didn't have to do any of that myself, which is really nice. Okay, then we can go ahead and confirm this and receive the products. Okay, we're going to validate. It will apply the items that we ordered to the done quantities. Apply. Looks good. Now, if we go back to that sales order that we created, okay, for Brandon and the delivery, if we check the availability, it's actually going to be ready now. So we're not waiting on anything anymore. We have the items in stock, and we can go ahead and deliver this. So let's validate, get Brandon his desk lamps. If he's ordering 6, he must need them, and then it's done. Now, if you would like to run the scheduler, not product by product, but for all of your products in just a couple of clicks, we can do that simply by going to the inventory application. Okay, and then you're going to go to Operations Run Scheduler. Now, this will be for all of your products that have reordering rules. But again, if you just want to run the scheduler for specific products, you can do that from the product template. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.